Hey folks, welcome to the Restaurant Show. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah, and I am very excited to show you all the fabulous places you can eat here in the local area. Believe it or not, Norski Nook is opening a brand new restaurant that you're gonna wanna check out. We're also gonna check in with VIP Asian Cuisine and Cold Fusion. This show is your guide to the best restaurants in town, so you can skip the rest and enjoy the best. We'll tell you where to go coming up on the Restaurant Show.
This episode of The Restaurant Show brought to you by AccuClimb Mechanical Services.
Hello and welcome back to The Restaurant Show. We have another great restaurant that we are going to feature today. I'm very excited because this is Cindy who joins us from the Norski Nook, and I'm so pleased to have you.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for joining us. So, Norski Nook enthusiasts can be very excited. I know I've stopped at a Norski Nook a time or two, but now there's one that is opening real close by in DeForest, and you're gonna share some things with us about that.
Yes, on November 10th of 2015, we opened our fourth location in the village of DeForest on the corner of Hullum and Main Street.
Oh, great.
Yes.
That's such exciting news because you have, well, one thing that I love about Norski Nook is you have an extensive menu, so it's a great place to bring the whole family, even the pickiest of eaters, because you have it all. You've got breakfast, you've got lunch, you've got dinner, you've got a fabulous kids menu, and who doesn't want to come and have a slice of pie, right?
We're known for our pie.
Known for your pie, absolutely. And gosh, we have quite the spread here. So let's go ahead and talk about some of the different things. I actually first would like to talk about some of the menu items that you've brought. Now, you have lots of sandwiches and different things on the menu, but these are kind of unique. So talk to us a little bit about, let's start with this one here.
Well, because it's St. Patrick's Day coming up, we thought we'd bring our Reubens. On St. Patty's Day, we bring the Norwegians and the Irish together as we do our Reubens in a lefse wrap.
Love it. A lefse wrap. Who would have thought to do that? That is gorgeous, beautiful. And is this kind of how it comes? You get chip, you get a side with it and everything, the whole shebang. Now this one, I have my eye on this one. This is the one, this is my order right here. Tell me what this is.
Well, this is one of my favorites. Our Reubens are just, they're so good. The meat is so tender. We don't use a sliced deli meat. We just take it right from the roast.
While you talk about it.
And what makes this unique is it's on a cranberry wild rice bread. And just the flavors and the combination go together so well. It's a favorite, and it's something you're not going to get anywhere else.
I'm making a mess, but I don't care. This is fabulous. Oh my God, that bread. You know, it's an interesting combination.
It is.
But it's really a really amazing combination.
We have other sandwiches on that bread too, but it makes a great Reuben.
I love it. In the essence of time, I'm going to stop eating this sandwich, although it's against every instinct in me, because it's delightful. But along the same topic, so we talked a little bit about St. Patrick's Day coming up. Look at these cookies.
Well, we're not just known for our pie. We have lots of other bakery items. So here are some St. Patty's Day frosted cookies. The frosting is homemade.
So look at how thick these cookies are. I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. That's gorgeous.
Every holiday, we decorate different frosted cookies, so you can come in and find something for the season.
I love that. And these are made in-house.
Oh, yes. Everything's made in-house, yes.
That is fantastic. Now, you shared with me before we started that Mathematical Pie Day is coming up.
Yeah, 3/14.
3/14. So, okay, I'm going to put you to the test. How much of pie can you recite?
Well, I can recite cherry, apple, blueberry, banana cream, strawberry, rhubarb, Dutch apple. Oh my goodness, I could recite it 65 times.
I love it. Not numbers, but we'll take it. I mean, I prefer this kind of pie. Anyway, so lots of pie that you guys have. Now, you make these all in-house as well.
Absolutely. Every pie is hand-rolled. The crusts are crimped by hand. Everything's made from scratch, nothing from a can.
Yes, 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 yes. I love it. You had me at sandwiches, but now I'm there. I can't wait. So tell me what's in front of me here, because this looks incredible. Now this is, I see chocolate, I see mint.
Well, this one is our chocolate mint pie, and it's one of our award winners. It won one of the 41 Blue Ribbons. I believe it was 2004 that one won.
41 Blue Ribbons.
Yes, National Blue Ribbons.
That's incredible.
Yeah. That's our pie of the month for March. So you get a discount on that all month long, the whole pie to go. It's got an Oreo cookie crust. It's got a cream cheese filling, Andes candies, some chocolate pudding. The layers are just...
Look at this.
Yum.
Well, I better let you folks at home know how this tastes because I wouldn't want to leave you hanging. But this is one of many pies that you have, and now you've won all these blue ribbons for all these different pies. That's incredible. So what a just a incredible testament. We already know your pies are great, but to have the awards backing you is wonderful.
Yeah.
And so now you said all the month of March you can actually come get this whole pie and take it home. Do you guys do that regularly with pies?
Oh yes.
So you can actually come and just order a pie, and
you can come take one right out of the case, or if you have a special one you want to make sure is there, you can reserve it anytime. We'll have it ready for you within 24 hours.
This is incredible. Wow, really good.
It's comfort food at its best.
No kidding. It's got the perfect combination of mint and chocolate and a little bit of crunch. And oh, all right. Good thing I didn't put the fork in that one. That one would be gone too. But this is just wonderful. Now share with us, you opened in DeForest. There's a couple other locations. You have been with the company for longer than just this location was open, correct?
Oh, absolutely. I started back in 2001 in our Rice Lake location. And 2004-ish, I started running, being a multi-unit regional manager. So I take care of our Hayward, Osseo, and Rice Lake location. And then in November, we opened in DeForest.
That's so exciting. Well, I can see why there's so much success here. Just fabulous food, outstanding bakery, and pies as well. So just remind folks at home where you are in DeForest.
We're on 100 East Hullum Street, which is on the corner of Hullum and Main, right downtown DeForest.
Corner of Hullum and Main. So a great breakfast menu, lunch, dinners. You guys are open all day?
Yep, we're open 7 days a week. We open during the week at 6 a.m. and we close at 8 p.m. On Sundays, we're open 8 to 8. We do have a gluten-friendly menu, a vegetarian menu, and also gluten-friendly desserts too.
Fantastic. Well, we have to go so that I can finish the rest of this pie, but Cindy, we'll have you back. It's been a pleasure having you. Make sure you go check out Norski Nook over in DeForest. Get yourself some pie for the month of March. Absolutely fabulous. We'll be back with more Restaurant Show after the break, so stay right where you are. Stay where you are because when we return, we are checking in with Cold Fusion of Middleton. You won't want to miss it.
And welcome back to the Restaurant Show. If you live on the western side of Dane County and you're looking for a great place to eat lunch or dinner, look no further than Cold Fusion in Middleton. And right now I'm joined by owner and culinary master himself, Joe Perkins. So good to have you back.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely. So what'd you bring with you today?
Well, today I have a couple things. One, I want to highlight a salad that we have in our lunch menu that a lot of people don't know we're open for lunch. So I want to talk about that. But first, we're going to talk about our pad thai.
Okay.
Because I do our pad thai a little bit different.
Sure.
You can get the pad thai with any protein we have: chicken, shrimp, tofu, salmon. It doesn't matter. Whatever protein you want, we can put with it.
Sure.
We start with noodles. I use linguine, okay, because it fries up a little bit better. I do it mine differently, meaning that I fry my noodles and put them on the bottom as a nest to catch the sauce and the vegetables.
Okay.
Okay. I start with onions, broccoli, sliced red peppers, cabbage, snow peas, carrots, portobello mushrooms, water chestnuts.
Okay, so the noodles are at the bottom while you're frying that all together then?
No, what we do is I start with the garlic olive oil that we use.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and then I blanch these in a water steamer, okay, to soften them up a little bit. While those are working, I put my protein in my fry pan with the oil.
Got
and
it.
A little bit of Joe spice so we can get the meat cooking. We fry this in our deep fryer for about a minute and crisp up the noodles, and you make a nest out of it. So
got it. Okay.
After all this is sauteed together with the protein, we pour this on top of it. We add our teriyaki that we make at the restaurant. And if people want it spicy, I just throw a little sriracha in it to make a spicy pad thai.
Got it.
And then we do this, we fry this, put it on the plate, and I pour all this on top it with a little bit of cashews. Give it a little crunch. The texture difference is amazing because you get the crunchy on the bottom, you get the sauce, you get the soft meat, you get the cashews on top, but all the vegetables are also medium. They're not soft, but they're not firm either.
Right.
So,
Yeah, they still got a little bit of crunch to them.
Exactly. That's how you want them done.
So you actually deep fry these?
Yes.
And they come out like this then?
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy.
Some people, when they first get it, they're like, I don't know if I want that. I'm like, treat it as a cracker.
Yeah, right.
When you're eating like a soup or dish or something like that. So when you're done with eating your main stuff, you can take the noodles and soak up the sauce with it and crunch on it.
Sure, sure.
For an after thing.
And you know, when people get pad thai and things like that, they put, I mean, they have Asian noodles that you can kind of sprinkle on that are hard and crisp like that too.
Right.
So, but you actually are the one that makes them hard and crisp.
Yes.
That's pretty cool.
Do it to order.
Can I try some?
You sure can.
Excellent, excellent. So, what is in? Is this chicken? That's the
Chicken
protein
today,
that's in there.
yes.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to try to get without stuffing my face too much here. Yeah, nice. Peppers add a really nice touch to it. Get a little bit of a crunch from the noodles. It's very, very good there. And then of course the chicken. I'm a big fan of chicken, so
Right.
that's all good there. And then you got some, that's cashews then on
Oh yeah.
top? Excellent.
And you can see the color. The color is just a whole different, you know,
Yeah.
melange of everything that's going on there.
And you use the fresh ingredients. I mean, this is
Yes.
all fresh ingredients. The broccoli is nice and green. Everything looks just nice and fresh, just cut up today. So that's
Yes.
what's great about that.
And we do it, we're 90% scratch, so I want to do as much fresh as possible.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, talk to us a little bit about the steak salad.
The porter steak salad I came up with a couple years ago. We were adding some salads to the lunch menu because we wanted to bring more people in for not just like chicken and salmon and stuff like that. So I take a filet and I use that, and we start with the spring mix. You know, nice field greens. We add diced tomatoes, our mango relish to give a little sweetness, tartness to it.
Yeah.
Feta cheese because it's a different cheese. You don't, you know, you can do the cheddar and everything else
Sure.
or blue cheese, but feta is something a lot of people don't use except on a Greek salad. So
Yeah.
I put feta with it, and then croutons. And then I take the steak, we cook it medium rare normally, and I make a porter glaze. What that is, I start with porter beer, add molasses and honey and garlic and herbs and onions, and porter beer, and we cook all that down. We add a little sugar to it to give a little sweetness,
Yeah.
and then we thicken it. After we thicken it, we blend it so it comes out to a nice glaze. So when we cook the steak, we put the glaze on top of the steak before it's done, and then I just slice the steak and put it on top of the salad.
So there's a glaze on this steak then?
Yes, there is.
Okay. And then can it be ordered with any, it looks like you got ranch dressing
It comes
there?
with ranch normally, but if you want something different with it, I'd say ranch because it kind of blends the creaminess with all that flavor together.
Sure.
People have done it with our balsamic because our ranch and our balsamic are made in-house, so they
Sure.
want to have the most things that we make in-house opposed
Right.
to something we have to buy. at the
Right.
store.
Mango relish, that intrigues me. Well, can you pour a little bit of the dressing on there for us, and then maybe we can, I can give it a try here. So this is one of the things that you serve for
Lunch. Yes, and we actually serve this all day.
Oh,
So
okay,
You're able
great.
to get this all day long.
Sure. And what I really like about this is the field greens, the mixed greens. This is not iceberg lettuce. This is
Right.
like the real deal. This is the real thing here. I'm just gonna, I gotta make sure I try to get
You got some.
mango. Oh my God. That is amazing.
Thank you.
Oh my God. I can't even talk right now. This is so good. My eyes are going to start watering because it's so good, literally. Wow. You are really the culinary master.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
appreciate that.
Yeah. And I want to make sure that our viewers know this this man broke a 10-year curse in a building, excuse me, a building in Platteville, which is where your first restaurant
Right.
is, down in Platteville.
Exactly.
A new restaurant every year for 10 years, and you've been there how long now?
2.5.
Wow. And things are going really well for
Going
you.
very, very well down there.
Yeah.
It's a small restaurant, only seats 57, but they roll through about 6,000 people a month. So they do a very good job down there. Yeah.
Wow.
My chef, my manager, they call me every day. I've already gotten messages today about what's going on, so they do a good job.
Yeah. And so now we want the same thing to happen in Middleton.
Right, and it's growing. We're getting back to where we were last spring when we first opened. We see the crowd coming back now. It's getting cooler. It's the sports that's going to carry itself. So
Absolutely.
and especially with the season coming up with parties, we have a party room upstairs. So
Okay.
And what people don't understand is I don't charge for my party room. If you're eating my food and drinking my alcohol, it's a free party room, and we hold
Okay.
up to 100 people. You just call and book it. We've already booked quite a few for December, but we have dates open for November, December, and January. So you just have to give us a call.
Okay, so just give a call and then you'll get them set up with a party room for
Exactly.
free.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yep.
Excellent. Well, Joe Perkins from Cold Fusion, thank you
Thank
so
you.
much for
Thank
joining
you.
us again
Appreciate it.
today. It was so great to have you. Don't you go away. There's more restaurant show coming up right after this.
Stick around, because after the break, VIP Asian Cuisine is going to be here, and you're not going to want to miss that.
Welcome back to the restaurant show. If you are not a VIP, you will be at our next guest restaurant. I'm joined by my good friend Jason Lin from VIP Asian Cuisine over on Odana Road. Jason, welcome back. Good to have you with us. Jason's going to be making spicy salmon tartar for us today. So let's get started, Jason. Let's kind of start putting stuff together. So we're putting a little ring here in the middle of the...
Spicy salmon.
This is the spicy salmon.
Yeah,
Okay.
and a crunch.
So what's the crunch?
Yeah.
Is that the tobiko? Is that what that is? So you just mix that up. Mix that together. Oh, okay. And it goes right down in the center of that ring, which is pretty cool.
A little bit avocado.
Cut up some avocado. Oh, I like how he slices that. Look at that. You're a true sushi chef, my friend. Very good, very good. This is spicy salmon tartar we're looking at. Awesome. Kind of pack that all in there. Folks, while he's working on that, I will mention that they have a new special running, a couple of new specials. One is all-you-can-eat sushi on Sunday. So go on in and check that out. It's a great deal. Look at that, it kind of maintains its shape. That's really cool. Okay, so now we're adding, what is this?
Tobiko.
This is the tobiko, okay. All right, tobiko, and that's red. Wow.
On a grape carrot.
And then 2 crackers like that. All right.
On a
Put
spicy
some sauce on it. Also have sushi specials Monday through Wednesday, $2 per roll and up. Go on in and check that out. And we put a little sauce. Now, what is this on the side?
Eel sauce.
What is this?
Eel sauce.
Oh, okay. Fantastic. Got some of that going on in there. The thing I love about...
Yeah.
Is this done? Is this it?
Spicy tuna tartar.
Look at that. That's beautiful. It's beautiful and tasty. The thing I love about VIP Asian Cuisine is there's a good variety of familiar kind of Chinese American food there, but they also have a huge variety of authentic Chinese and Japanese dishes as well. So if you're into being a little bit more adventurous, go and check them out for sure, because you'll wanna do that. So next we've got the Volcano Roll.
Volcano, yeah.
The Volcano Roll. Let's see if I can say that right. So inside that is salmon, cream cheese, avocado,
crab stick.
Yeah, and crab stick.
Yeah.
And then you've got tobiko in there too, right? You add that at the end. We'll find out soon enough. There we go. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Awesome.
I want a crunchy top.
So what is this? Are these just like crackers?
Deep fry.
Okay.
Crunchy. Deep fry.
Deep fried crunch. Okay, got it. Got it. So you kind of sprinkle that on top.
Okay. Eel sauce.
There it is.
I want a spicy mayo.
Spicy mayo.
Yes.
Spicy mayo. Now, when we say spicy, are we talking really spicy?
Yeah, this one wasabi mayo.
Oh, just a little bit of wasabi. Nothing to be afraid of here, folks. Oh, I love the color. Look at that.
Yeah.
It's quite the combination.
Scallion.
Now, I need to try this when you're done here. So, do you have chopsticks for me here? Can I pick it up with my hand? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Can I do that? Okay.
I want a tobiko top.
Wow. That's nice. It's beautiful. I love it when food can look nice and taste good at the same time. You got the presentation going on, and you've got good flavor too. And they've got both of that.
Ginger.
Everything about their restaurant, everything over about the presentation is just great over at VIP. Awesome. These guys, by the way, were awarded the best Asian restaurant in Wisconsin by Yahoo Foods. So, and that was back in 2014. So as soon as they opened, they were rated the best Asian restaurant in Wisconsin, right here in Madison. We're very, very lucky to have these folks here in Madison. So if you have not checked it out, check them out. Go ahead and check them out. Now, what is this?
Oh.
What is this? That's wow, that's really cool. We don't eat this though, do we? No, we don't eat that? Okay. Excellent. We'll move that right out the way. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Such good food. Can I try one? Is it really spicy? Is it gonna burn my mouth?
Little bit.
Little bit? You probably eat this all the time. You're probably used to it. All right, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm sorry I don't have chopsticks here, folks. We're gonna give it a try here. Here we go. I love the crunch when you bite in. Oh my goodness. So far, it's not too spicy. Not too spicy. Is it coming? Is it gonna get worse? Right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I made a mess of myself, but that was delicious. VIP Asian Cuisine. It's really kind of a diamond in the rough here in the Madison area. If you've not checked them out, they're kind of tucked away on Volcano Roll on the west side of town. Check them out. They've got great food. They've got traditional, more familiar Chinese and Japanese dishes, as well as some more authentic and adventurous types of things as well. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you.
It was nice seeing you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Don't go away. There's more restaurant show coming up right after this. Stick around.
Thank you so much for joining us for today's restaurant show. I had so much fun checking out all those great local spots. I'm Jessa Jeremiah, reminding you that life is too short to eat average.
This episode of The Restaurant Show brought to you by AccuClimb Mechanical Services.